How the hell is it going tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the long-awaited return of Mrdelphhimself's reaction streams. I haven't done these in like all year, I don't think, dude. It's been so long. It has been so long, but I'm ready to get back into it. I'm sure YouTube's got like a lot of shit for us to react to. We're gonna start with horror, like we always do. But if we go down like a little rabbit hole, bro, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Is that Fishwad? Yo! Oh my god, I ain't seen that name in a minute. Who we got tonight? Ratune, Casty, hello, how you doing? That's my sister. Shout out to my sister. Joe, it's so Joeing. Fishwad and Hayden. Damn, up close cam. My boy's looking purty today. Dude, look at yourself. Look at yourself. Got the Peaches out tonight. She's gonna be hanging out with us. Yeah, those claws hurt. Those claws really hurt. I want to hear your guys before we get into this. I want to hear your guys' stream snacks that you got for tonight. I've got a hell of a lineup over here. I'm gonna show you what we got going on. Nothing healthy. Fuck that, dude. We're here to fucking watch streams and stream. Jesus Christ. We're here to react to some good old video. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna start. I'm starting off. I got Dr. Pepper. You know, you gotta have the Dr. Pepper. All right. Got a Taco Bell refrescas. It's a slushy. It's like a watermelon thing. It kind of melted, and I had to put it in the damn freezer, and now it's kind of slush. So we gotta let that melt for a little while before we enjoy that. I have 3 Twixes. I'm so ready for this stream, y'all. I'm so ready. 3 Twixes and a bag of Doritos. Check that shit out. We got the Doritos Locos Nacho Cheezo. Your mom's a hoe. Alright. If you guys are ready to get into this, I am as well. Peaches is vibing. She has been known to shit on people, so if I get shit on in this stream, you guys will for sure see it. So, come here. Come here. We gotta relocate. Oh, she's spiky. For those of you who don't know, Violet got me her for Christmas. It's actually vibing. Alright, yeah, you can stay there. Whatever. She's just gonna be up there. She'll probably move around a little bit. What do we got? Teriyaki, hot Cheeto, and jalapeno lime jerkies. Oh my god. Ratune's tuning it. You know how it is. What are you doing?
What is he doing?
He's vibing. I had him right here, but he wanted to move back. He's camera shy. Come here. Got the Dutch too. He's probably not going to be hanging out much. It's kind of hot in here, so he's not going to be vibing with that. I don't have it anymore, but I had vanilla ice cream and orange cream slushy. Oh my god. Fishwad, that's homemade? What? Is that deer jerky or what, dude? Sorry, it's been a minute, homie. I've been locking in. Tell me about it. I'm going to get the stream going here. Fishwad, get to tell me about that. We'll read it as soon as we jump back in. Any more stream snacks? I would love to fucking know about it. Just tell me. I got my lineup over here. This is going to be popping off. Recommendations, too, as well. If you got anything you want me to react to, you want me to see, look, watch, read, anything. If it's like a cool rabbit hole that you want me to get into, let me know about that, okay? You put your snack. Oh shit, I didn't see it. I'm eating pepperoni pizza in a mom and pop shop and a beer. Oh my god, dude, absolute W. God, the mom and pop pizza, that goes hard though. That goes hard. You're a lucky man, Hayden. All right, we'll be right back with the reactions. Get those recommendations ready too. Alright, we're so back. It's so joeing. Dude, this actively, as soon as I typed in horror short, this was the first thing that popped up, and this actually gave me fucking goosebumps. So we're going to go with Double Vision. Does this look good to y'all? Hayden, so the problem with music is the copyright stuff. So we probably can't react to any music because actually a lot of these videos actually do get flagged for copyright too. And I mean, if we do that, they can straight up fucking shut the stream down. So we can't do music, but any music you want me to listen to, bro, I really dead ass do. Like, be listening to it when you recommend it to me. So just send it to me in the Discord. I'll listen to it all day. Only thing I can think of is more marble hornets. We'll watch that. Peaches is falling. Okay, we got to do something about this. Where's she at? Peach, 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 Peach. Where's her head? Come here, honey. Come here. Come here. You're making it harder for. We'll be right back. Let me situate Peaches real quick. Oh my God. That. We got her situated. She's good. She's on the desk now. She was clawing my back out, bro. All right. We're going to start with double vision. This gave me some fucking goosebumps, dude. On a scale of 1 to 10, before you even get into it, how creepy does this shit look out? Check out Nick Crowley or Nexpo. They have internet rabbit holes. Okay, love that. Let's see what Fishwad said. Archie wants us to watch some Marble Hornets. You should react to a react video. Dude, I will. Definitely. Joe, bro. Send me one, we'll do it. I've been getting closer to God after shoving him away 90% of my life. I've been working towards moving to my homies in a week or so. Got a job lined up at a marina, staying on top of college. Bro, got a plan to get into being a real estate agent soon, and I'm going to climb to millions one day, one way or another. Dude, that is a fucking brilliant mindset to have. I believe in you fully. Dude, that's dope. Giving you a round of applause for that. That's a great vision, dude. Seriously, you got this all day. Be right back. This is the last time I'm going to be right back. I got the heat on in this house, and I'm sweating already, so we're going to have to turn it down a little bit. Alright, let's get into some double vision. Dude, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, without even seeing this looks like a 10 out of 10 on the scary scale for me, dude. Like, oh my God. By Isabel Kaiser. No ads. No. We mute the ads. I really need to get YouTube Premium for these, dude, because that's kind of messed up. Okay. Why is YouTube, it's so ridiculous. I get that, like, there's a lot of people on YouTube, you know, it's like a big platform and they need the ads and shit, but, like, damn, man. Like, fucking 1 minute unskippable ads on some videos is just insane. Doing better than me, Fish. I'm just a semi-regular, dude. I'm a semi-regular too. I can't fail. My family and my future family are depending on it. Bro, you won't fail. Anytime it gets too hard, you pop into one of these streams and you just tell us about it, man. We'll talk through it. Whatever it takes. You got this. Y'all want subtitles or no? Let me know. Just let me know. Hayden said check out my recommendations. Nick Crowley or Nexpo. I saw that, Hayden. We'll do that. We're just going to free ball it for a while, get a couple of these random horror short ones in, and we're going to check that shit out. I'm so glad to hear you're doing good, though, Fishwad, man. I've been worried about you. Ain't no way she already seeing some shit. Is that me? It's a doppelganger, run! How are the audio levels? If I was reacting, I'd put my face cam in the middle of the screen at a 27.3004 degree angle. Is it in the way? If it's in the way, let me know, I'll move it. Peaches is licking the fucking little statues I have on my desk. She's kind of freaky. Oh my God, that shit right there. Woo! That's good. No, you're good. I was just saying that. Stop fucking pranking me. We're gonna dig into one of these Twix right now. Oh my God, shit. Why's that tapping sound so crispy? That sounds Oh. How do you have a door that's perfectly uncreaky? I'm sorry the mouse keeps popping up. Peaches is on the cord. I love the Screaming Coraline poster. Making up a song about Coraline. Pretty mid-level horror so far, you know. Nothing too extreme. Imagine she fell down the stairs. I would have. Intruder! No! I come home to my door open all the time, but it's usually just Dutch because he's figured out how to like push the door open. So maybe she just has a Dutch, you know? We don't know. Oh, fuck you, bro. Why would you turn the lights off? That's the one thing you don't do, bro. You turn lights on. I wonder if that would even, like, canonically real ghosts in real life, would that even work on them? Like, are they scared of lights? The ones that I've come across ain't. This is why firearm safety courses are important. That's mad fucking creepy though. That first shot of her at the top of the stairs was awful, dog. That's peak horror. That's peak horror to me. Okay. Alright, damn. Well, I mean, it wasn't really that. That was Joe the whole time you broke in? Bro, I got a lot to read here in just a second. But, oh my god. That was like a solid... I'll give it a... 5 out of 10, dude. It's gotta be 5. I mean, it wasn't really that scary. I mean, it was just her. But this shot... where's it at? Of her at the top of the stairs like that? How did she get her eyes and like the mouth darker? Because that looks creepy. I mean, I'll give it a like. I enjoyed it. It just wasn't... I mean, it just wasn't terrifying. I'm out here to be like at the edge of my seat, you know what I mean? Never left. That's a good one. Let's do that one next. Better the Devil You Know. That's 18 minutes. We can't watch that one. We probably already seen The Lookout. Mugs. Oh my god, what the... Alright, I think Don't Turn Around will be... Dude, these are getting in depth. I wonder if some of these are like going to be AI, because AI is like really taking over this year. Yeah, I mean, all this shit looks like AI. Oh god. Let's watch this really quick. Creepy Playground. Okay, yeah, fuck off. This is like a dream somebody had. W for still going down the slide, though. Okay. Alright, that was pretty mid. Alright, we're gonna go... Damn. This is an award winner. From 3 years ago? I had to have seen that. I don't remember it, though. Don't Turn Off the Light. That just looks like Lights Out. Mugs is an award winning. Let's get a little bit longer. Let's do... Thomas wakes up in the middle of the night. The house is quiet, too quiet, but something is moving upstairs, and it's been waiting. I'm gonna read some of these chats real quick because I missed out. I missed out a lot. Hold on. Appreciate you worrying, homie, but you ain't gotta worry about me. I've got 99 problems, but heartbreak will never again be one, dude. Respect for that. That is dope as shit. Peaches is getting very close to the edge of the desk. Please, God, don't fall off. Well-fish life's gonna bust you on your ass, but you should know that my uncle passed this year, but it's life, I suppose. I'm sorry to hear that, Hayden. Playing guitar has helped me cope with passings in my life. That's why I love it. Dude, I tell you, oh my God, the 2020s were rough. Ever since 2020 started, like, my family, dude, like, this is gonna be like a kind of morbid way to put it, like, started dropping like flies, dog. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, since 2019, like, it started with my nanny, then it went with just... I mean, midnight. No, honey, you can't get close to the dragon. Come on. This cat is she's probably trying to eat a lizard right now. Pete Midna. I mean, it's been bad. There's been more deaths in my family these past couple of years that, like, it's been whack, I'm telling you. But it's hard to get through. But, you know, I've had a lot of more family to help me get through it. You know, Dutch, he's a great mental health animal. Midna, go, honey. You can't eat that damn dragon. Go. He'll bite you on your damn lip. Stop. We talking about sad shit right now. Go. Oh, God. Peaches. She keeps going for the edge of the desk. Okay, here we go. Raccoon said you should watch the short trailer for the new Marble Hornets series. It's called Marble Hornets Rosswood. Definitely. You'll probably have to remind me of that. I get it, man, but I've already been about as low as I can go, and I'm only 22. Grandpa got bush hogged in the same week I was cheated on years back. It was a spiral ever since, but until I found God again. That's fucking gorgeous, man. Seriously. I love to hear that. As a God man myself, I love to hear that. I get what you went through, Fish. My grandpa died, and then my ex left me for my best friend. That's fucked. Empathize your situation. You know it, Dari. The reaction streams fucking return. Love that. How did I not read that yet? Kobe, I had a suggestion. I just read it. Hang on, I got a lot to catch up on. I'm sorry. It's been a while since we've done this. A lot of people are talking about it. I'm okay. He's in a better place, and she's got what's coming to her. All I can do is put a brave face on, weather the storm, and stick it to the man. Dude, oh my God. The positive attitude is fucking gorgeous. You love to see that. I have a suggestion. 2 girls, 1... Oh, God. You know, in hindsight, I'm just going to start calling you Gingy. I was about to say something, Fish, but you call yourself. I had one girlfriend once, she broke up with me after cheating on me with herself. Her loss, honestly. Amp prank gone wrong by Look, See, and Watch, okay. Or someone else too, but probably both. It has 70k views. Okay, we'll check that out. I want to do a couple of these just normal horror shorts first because I love these.
I have to finish writing
I love
this
these.
paper.
These are some of my favorites.
Just
and then we'll get into the recommendations after a couple of these.
Can I help with
These ads need to shut up, dude. Oh my God. 0.3 seconds in, I'm already fucking scared. Archie, I think you may have dodged a bullet or a whole mag. Archie, that's their loss, okay? That's the way I see it. You get cheated on, that's their fucking loss. Uncle? I'm just kidding. Sorry. Beer. The audible gulp was deafening. Was it really? Is my mic too loud? I think it's time for a Dorito. Raccoon, that chat almost just fucking killed me, dude. You can't say that shit when I take a fucking bite, dude. I almost got choked. Oh my God. Oh, my eyes are watering. Jesus. Was she built like the shit emoji? Bro, I tried to eat it so stealthy. I muted my mic. Kobe, I got a joke for you. Let's hear it. Oh, that was fucking beautiful. God, just work on your timing, Raccoon. God almighty.
Stick 'em up. Come on.
This thing fucking slaps. You ever heard of the man that dipped his balls in glitter? Pretty nuts, Dari. I've heard that one, gang. Perfect Al Capone impression, right? Dari, if I ruined the joke, I'm sorry. That's a good one, though. That's a good one.
Pretty nuts.
Uncle, you're drunk. Go home. The cinematography in this has been pretty damn top tier so far. Ever tell you that my dad's great-grandpa was in the mafia? Dude, what? Oh, Jesus. Like Tony Soprano Mafia? So a doctor and a horse walk into a bar. I've actually not heard this one. My great-great-great-grandpa was a Nazi, Fishwat said. Okay, L on your great-great-great-grandpa. I'm sorry if I've offended you. Actually, though? We can't control our ancestors' lives, bro. I got one for y'all. So, a horse walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey." Horse says, "Sure." Guy kind of looks like Mr. Beast, doesn't he? Mr. Beast! Kind of. What if it's his brother? This video was just a normal Tuesday night for me. This shit just happens in your house. I've never heard that one, Coby. Was it good? What would you rate it? He's right there. He's right there. 10 out of 10. Thank you, Ratchet. You're a 10 yourself. Why is he so crispy looking? Bro, do you not have any windows on the interior of your house that's not in a room? Straight out the freezer. My dad took a trip to Italy and he was checking into a hotel and the receptionist asked for his last name. It's Liguri and the lady was scared shitless. I'll send another chat explaining more. Definitely do, bro. What? So much of this shit would be easily solvable if these people just like owned a gun. It's like in horror movies.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Did he close his eyes? What the helly? Was it him? Was it Al Capone? Okay. Not very story rich. 4 out of 10. I'll give it a like, but so I wasn't really that impressed. I wasn't really that impressed with that, honestly. My dad visited my grandpa before he died, and he showed a photo of his great-grandpa in checker pallet suit with Tommy guns with black and white grain. Oh my god. This one made about as much sense as most modern horror movies, right, dude? Absolutely terrible ending, not gonna lie. Oh, that's Fred. He's a cool demon. Joe, how do you just know all these? Dari said the ghost guy is like, sit down. I'll get you a beer. Have a seat. Okay. Mugs. This has to be good if it won an award, right? This one fucking, what even? Looks like my balls. Alright, here we go. Mugs. Typing furiously.
Jeez, over a year, I guess.
Yeah, well, you know how busy I've been.
I don't know. My mom, she's kind of losing it. My dad's a bit of a handful, so I wanted to come help her for a bit.
She's kind of being a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. He's just like me.
Is he talking to himself? Or oh, he's on the phone. He's got a headphone.
Well, I'm not exactly excited to sleep in my rocket ship sheets, but...
Can you turn on the music a bit?
Fucking rocket ship sheets sound awesome.
Yeah.
Nerd.
No. No, I'm only an hour time difference. Yeah, I'm around.
This seems AI.
Yeah, just make sure you book that conference room.
Yeah, the one with the windows.
Okay, great. Hold on a sec. Yeah,
Okay, just pull up here, okay? Right here, right? Yeah, this is fine. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thank you.
Bro's got no patience. Why was the cab driver acting so sus? Mugs. Fucking mugs. David Padilla and Samuel De Angelis. Alright, nice. Might be the camera quality. Line delivery does seem robotish. Me after the doctors use AI for my ball surgery. God, what would that be like? Bro, just ring it fucking once. Damn.
He's not even using the bed I made for him.
I know. He's just been running around like licking stuff on the table and the wall. He licked the toad's head once.
Let him lick the toad's head.
He's being freaky.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, you're here!
Oh my God! Come in! Who the fuck are you?
Remember how I said we were supposed to watch
I just put your bag down.
Yeah?
I'm watching Zombie School.
George!
Wow!
Here.
Well, this man just reunited with his
Dad.
grandma.
Okay.
Dad's still not feeling that well. I'm making him some coffee. Would you like one?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks.
And maybe something to eat. You look skinny.
No,
Whatever. Watching movies without me. Whack.
Been running on fumes all
Okay,
week.
I see how it is. I love you.
Tried to sleep on the plane, but I couldn't.
Okay. I'll pour yours
There ain't
first.
no way you're cold. It's 100 degrees in this house, woman. There ain't no way. This girl stays
I haven't
cold,
slept
y'all.
well
What do I
either.
do? How do I fix
keep
this?
waking up in
I
the middle of the
sweat
night with
constantly
my
because I keep it
heart
so
in my
hot in
throat.
here. And every time
I
you
don't
should
know
check
what
out
it
the
is.
band The Dead South. I might have heard them.
Mom? Dad's not feeling well, and now you're having heart problems? You guys go to the doctor? What did he say?
I can't remember. Your dad just needs his rest. You can ask him in a minute when he comes down.
Mom, Dad's been dead for 9 years.
Where are all the mugs?
She said the name of the fucking movie.
Do you mind if I pour your coffee into a glass?
Yeah, that's fine.
Endless hoodies. That's a good thing. If she's cold, hug her and she'll be warm. I did that stupid ass trick on my ex. Well, we do that. Like, I get a hug every day I come in from work, you know, hugging and kissing stuff. She what the?
Oh.
You didn't know that was gonna be hot?
She still stays cold.
You don't have any ice?
Use that fucking bag of frozen shit. What is that?
George?
Who are you?
What?
You look just like George.
Yeah.
George of the jungle, watch out
Dad.
for that tree.
Of course. Of course. Thank you.
Hayden said this looks
Alex?
like a shitty porno.
Can I get you a coffee?
Some fetish shit.
No, I'm good.
No, I think I better go.
But Dad wanted one, right?
Oh, yes. He's been drinking a lot of coffee
He's just
lately.
thinking like, she grabbed my wiener. Ratchman, don't act like you wouldn't watch this if it was.
Do you think Dad's coming down soon?
Midna,
I'll
leave
just
the
bring
dragon
this up to
alone.
him.
Wait, why don't you let me take it?
No, you stay. He'll come downstairs in a second when he wakes up.
Oh, she don't want him to go up there, bro. That's a bad sign. That's a bad
Just
sign.
clean this up then.
He dead as hell. She has killed his ass. And she's gonna try to keep him there because he looks like him. Creakiest fucking stairs award, God.
Last journey, as the nation mourns a democratic king who ruled long and well. Mr. Lee, whose decisive action on Korea brought Russian threats to boycott
Korea? Ah!
the
I'm just kidding.
independence of his office.
I've never heard Dead South. I might have. It sounds familiar. My brother-in-law probably listens to it.
I brought It's your coffee, love.
Al Jolson, the immigrant rabbi's son who brought so much happiness to 2 full generations.
He's definitely dead as fuck. I mean, there's no debating it. He's dead as shit.
I'll just leave it here.
You can drink it when you're feeling well. He's just over here.
Songs he had made famous. Songs Al Jolson had first brought to the screen a quarter of a century ago as the star of the world's first talking picture, The Jazz Singer. Songs like or Millions, the final curtain
That's
will never
disgusting.
fall on Al Jolson.
Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh. Why is Bo laying there like, the worms! The worms! Free coffee! Ew. The vid I suggested is kind of scary, a very little bit. I love scaries.
Alex, I didn't know you were coming today. Would you like some coffee?
No, I'm
This
good,
bitch
Mom.
got dementia!
So, how's Dad?
He must have just fallen asleep. I think he'll be down soon.
Damn. Don't go up there, Alex. Don't do it to yourself. Oh. And it just keeps going in a loop like infinitely. Okay, 3 out of 10, bro. I'm not very impressed. We're gonna do Raccoon's suggestion first. Marble Hornets, Rosswood. Let's look at the trailer for that. Us getting new Slender Man in 2025 is insane. Teaser Twaddle.
Are you the protectors of this world?
Get out of here, Silver Surfer. Okay. My elderly neighbor has dementia. My nanny did. Definitely in hell will be good company. Oh god. Check out my suggestion next if you could. Be so kind. Absolutely, Hayden. And then we're going to do Dari's.
Hi, I'm Alex Crayley. I'm a filmmaker and pop culture historian. I've made it my life's work to show
Damn.
the world how important films are to us and the unexpected ways in which the film world collides with our real world. This is Crayley and the Real World.
August 27th? No, that's forever away. Damn. Portrait of God was insane. If you guys haven't seen this horror short, that one is fucking crazy. That one's got a creep factor all the damn way up. Okay. Hayden, what's your suggestion? My other grandpa did before he passed. God bless that goober soul. This looks so normal. Definitely no Slender involved. It did until the end right there. Like, Jesus. Hayden, I forgot your suggestion. What was it? You said something about a shitty porno? I'm just kidding. Marble Hornets. That looked good. We got to catch up on the old Marble Hornets, though, for sure. Fall Show. I'm excited for that. Troy Wagner? Nick Crowley or Nexpo? Pick either. Nick Crowley. Oh. Jesse Nimjapol. Mysteries of the Internet, Volume 1. YouTube's darkest videos. Should we watch a couple of these? Oh my god. These are kind of long, Hayden, so we're going to skip through some of them. Usually oh god. The Daily Capper, a YouTube rabbit hole. Okay, these look mad interesting, actually. Watch some. Y'all remember when people were butchering their friends over Slenderman? Dude! Wasn't that whack? Didn't that happen like 2013 or 2014? Let's do this. Mitsuri Sato tsunami footage. Can I show this? The following video
It was
contains
2:46 p.m. when the ground began to shake.
Is this real?
For residents of Anagawa, Japan, earthquakes were nothing new, but this one was different.
Banjo Odyssey is fun, but in hell I'll be good.
It carried with it a violence that none of the locals had ever felt before, and by the time the shaking had stopped, everyone in the city seemed to be left in a momentary state of shock.
Bro.
This was especially true for the nearly 160 Chinese workers and students that had recently moved to the area, with most having never experienced any earthquake, let alone one of this magnitude.
I've never experienced an
Of
earthquake.
these workers were a tight-knit group of 20 women who had recently been hired as trainees at a company called Sato Susan, a company that sold fresh seafood. And having been at work at the time of the quake, they frantically ran out of the building and stood in the street desperately trying to figure out what to do next, unaware of the fact that the real horrors were still yet to come. In Japan, it's not just the earthquakes you have to worry about, but the tsunamis that often follow.
Oh,
And usually,
fuck
the bigger
that.
the earthquake, the bigger the wave. And given that Anagawa was right on the sea and Sato Susan was directly on the shoreline, these women were now standing directly in the path of an impending disaster. Thankfully, their boss, Mitsudo Sato, was well aware of what was to come, and
He
quickly
turned Super
yelled to the
Saiyan and
women to
shot a
seek higher
Kamehameha
ground.
at the tsunami.
But
I'm
given
just
their
kidding, that's not funny.
unfamiliarity with the area,
That's not funny.
Sato knew that he would have to be the one to lead them there. The group readily listened, and they quickly followed Sato as he led them up a set of stairs on a nearby hill, where they eventually reached a shrine that overlooked Anagawa and the sea. It was the highest point in the area,
Stop.
and should keep them safe from what would likely be a massive influx of water.
This is a
And
real
sure
thing.
enough, as they neared the
This
top,
is a real
Sato's
thing.
fears were
Stop.
already coming true. As the sea had drastically retreated, it was now beginning to push forward.
Y'all can't
And
expect
things
me
were
to
only
act
going
all
to get worse
serious
from here.
like when we
But
fucking,
despite understanding
you know,
this,
like
it wasn't a deterrent for Sato,
Ah.
as once he deemed the altitude safe
God,
enough
this
for
is
this group of
terrible.
women, he then turned around and began to walk back down the hill towards the slowly flooding city. The
Oh.
girls yelled at him, asking where he was going, which is when he revealed that down below in his home in Anagawa were his wife and his daughter, who were now
Oh, no.
directly in the path of this unfolding disaster, and he was going to save them. The girl screamed out to him,
then
begging him not
fucking
to go,
Godzilla
as things had
showed
already
up.
become
That's-
incredibly dangerous. But he didn't so much as
Rachun,
turn his head
stop.
as he stepped down onto the
Rachun,
street
that's
and
not
disappeared
cool.
from
Stop.
their view. And it was at this time that one of those girls standing high atop the hill
Ah, shut up,
began
shut
to
up, shut up,
record.
shut up, shut up. Oh. Dude. Messages?
All my life, family has been super important to
Are
me.
you
I
kidding
love my
me?
family, but when you can see my great-grandmother,
Bro's
who came from
fucking
Ireland and was one of 14 siblings,
stopping the
which
tsunami
was one
footage
of
for an
many details
ad.
that I found surprising, and I ended up sharing all the
Oh my god, dude, speaking of ads. Wow, how terrible is that of YouTube is to show a game on the fucking ocean right when it talks about a tsunami, right? Holy shit, balls.
standing on a rooftop in the middle of this massive tsunami.
Bro, what the fuck?
In front of them was a sea of death, and had Mitsudo Sato not led them up that hill, then all of these women would have certainly been a part of it. The date was March 11th, 2011, a day where Japan had been hit by its most devastating earthquake ever, with it ringing
Someone
in
wrote
at a
someone's name on the
magnitude
death note,
9.0,
that's why the tsunami
which in
happened?
turn caused the nation's worst ever tsunami, as that day,
And it come with egg one?
19,759 people would lose their lives, with Mitsudo Sato being one of them. But against all odds, his wife and daughter were not
Why did
part of
Dari
that
just
death
say
toll, as
women?
it's been reported that they were later found alive.
Oh my
and
god,
unharmed.
Dari, chill with
The
that.
devastation
Hearing
that
women
occurred
cry
that
is so
day
fucking annoying.
incomprehensible. And all the footage of this disaster could warrant a place in this video, especially the footage of Anagawa.
The man in the garage? What? This one sounds insane.
It was just past 5:30 a.m. on the 17th of February 2021 when residents of a small neighborhood in Georgetown, Ontario were woken by the sound of sirens blaring. One man frantically grabbed his cell phone and rushed outside to record the unfolding scene, where he was met with a horrific sight.
Oh, fuck.
His neighbor's home was fully engulfed in flames. It must have happened quickly, as by the time rescue workers even arrived on the scene, there was already little hope of saving the house, or any of its occupants. It would take hours before that blaze
God
was finally
bless
quelled,
Raccoon.
revealing the charred devastation inside.
That's a lot of syllables.
As firefighters
The man in the
were finding
garage, that's what I
remains
call my
of
fat
56-year-old
meat
Christina
package
Rirak
surprise.
and 59-year-old Andrew Rirak within the
I'm gonna
home's
start using
garage.
that.
The cause of this fire was initially unknown, but quickly the situation was deemed suspicious when experts
meat
determined that the
package.
fire had started as a
God.
result of some sort of explosion that had happened within the garage.
I gotta
where the couple's
know.
Bodies were found.
Did you hear that somewhere,
This was later
or
confirmed
did you
by
just come up with
security
that?
footage obtained from a neighbor
Hey
who
man,
lived
it's
across the
cold.
street, capturing the moments when it suddenly ignited around 5:27 a.m. There was clearly something off with this case. And so they rewound that footage, going back hours and hours, during all of which the garage had remained perfectly still, until they got all the way back to 6:42 of the day prior, February 16th.
Don't you not love your brain? Where's the man in it? Well, I guess there's a man in it now because he just drove his fucking car in there.
The film showed the moments that the couple had arrived home together inside of Christina's car, which Andrew had been driving that night.
Oh, so
as
it's a
he
man
pulled
and a
uneventfully
woman.
into the
Clickbait.
Garage. This was the last time
Dad,
this couple was seen
I don't
alive
have a
on
brain.
camera, which on its own is disturbing.
If I
enough.
only had a
But as it turns out,
brain.
there was something
I
far
relate
more
to that song.
unsettling about this footage, as it revealed the fact that Christina and Andrew weren't alone.
What? Oh shit, fuck. Oh shit, balls. Ew, bro, what? No. That's awful.
The footage showed a tall figure, its features completely shrouded in darkness, almost as if it were a shadow, with this figure lying in wait out of sight on the side of the house, until right after Andrew pulls the car into the garage, when this
Bigfoot?
person slips in behind them. It's
Have
impossible
y'all
to
seen
say
the
for sure if
Bigfoot
the couple
vlogs
noticed
on
this person
TikTok?
or not, but it appears that they likely didn't.
Okay, this time
as
it
they both
wasn't me
start
in the
to
garage.
exit the
Joe, I
vehicle,
know that's
to
you.
which
You're
the
just
figure
trying to
then ducks
avoid
down
fucking
in
legal
an attempt to
troubles.
avoid detection.
How do y'all just
Until the
not
garage
see
door
this
begins
big
to
sumbitch?
close. Either Christina or Andrew would make it out
Oh
of that
wait,
garage
honey,
alive,
I forgot
as
my
just seconds
keys.
after the footage,
Like,
they both would be brutally murdered by this unidentified person.
Bigfoot a freak for real,
The footage
especially
is
on TikTok.
terrifying.
Dude, I've been
It speaks to
loving
that
the
innate
AI
fear in most of
Bigfoots on
us.
TikTok.
The fear of being followed, of being watched, and attacked in the moments where we least expect
No,
it.
that ain't Bigfoot. That's his
It's
cousin,
paranoia
Big Dick.
inducing, and made even more off-putting by the fact that this clearly seemed to be premeditated. Whoever this was knew their schedule and had been waiting for them to arrive home, in a place where they
Joe,
knew they wouldn't be seen.
You're not
But
beating
by
the
this point,
allegations.
their motivation was as unknown as their identity.
Well, if their house
Following
fucking
the
burnt
discovery of
down.
this footage, bits and pieces were released to the press in order to get the public's help in identifying this unknown assailant. It represented
Oh my
a
God,
rare
the
instance
couple
of a
was
killer being
dead?
clearly caught on camera right before committing a crime. But that's also what made this case so frustrating.
Okay,
as despite
Dari, I
the
don't
video
know about
capturing
that
the
one,
person,
homie.
None of
Jesus.
their features were discernible at all. Unsurprisingly, the footage didn't bring in any relevant leads, but it at the very least showed investigators that whoever this person was knew the couple, due to its obvious
God, it was
premeditation.
him, Jim
Though when
Jerry.
looking into both Andrew and Christina, it was clear that neither of them really had any enemies in their life, with the exception of one. Harrison Brown was a 27-year-old employee.
What
at
did
a
they do to
company called
Harrison?
Rogue Transportations, of which Christina happened to be the vice president of operations. And during his time there, Harrison was known to be abrasive and combative, with Christina often having to be the one to reprimand him, leading to Harrison resenting her. It isn't clear how police were tipped off about this strained working relationship, but they had somehow grown suspicious enough of Harrison to pay his home a visit, and what they found inside showed that this resentment he had towards Christina had actually morphed into a twisted obsession.
Oh my God.
Inside, police found satellite images of the Rear-X home.
This is
along
so
with the
deep,
software on the
dude.
man's computer and cell phone that she'd been obsessing over her movements, studying them before finding the perfect time and place to strike. And on February 16th, he waited outside the Rear-X home.
Oh my God. Officer
Are
Feaster?
you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a
It's
brand
cool,
new
Dari.
way for
Dari,
you to
just
earn
chill with
digital
chats
gift
like
cards.
that. We're not trying to upset anybody.
Waiting for his first action of this parked alongside the road.
Okay, not gonna lie.
2015. Police officer
The name fits. The name fits. The name fits. Okay, let's go.
Feasters
That's all I'm gonna
from a
say.
local cantina. With the calmness
That's all I'm gonna say.
and
That's all I'm gonna say.
would be
Was that
shattered by
mean?
the sight
Okay, stop.
Of a car
Stop.
speeding out of the restaurant's parking lot.
One of the shorts in the AI Bigfoot vlog said that. Dude, no, stop.
The car went unseen by Feaster's dashcam, but not by Feaster himself.
Wait, did
as he
this
took
guy
off,
die?
doing his
If this
best
guy
to
died,
catch
I'm
up
gonna
with
feel
the
so
car that was
fucking
now
bad.
speeding down the
Don't.
road. And within
Don't.
2 seconds, he does.
Don't, wait.
As the car slowly comes into frame for the first time.
I would
Inside
love
that
the last
vehicle
name
was
Feaster,
26-year-old
okay? I would
Andrew
love that.
Thomas
That'd be
and his
cool. I
ex-wife,
do be
23-year-old
feasting, bro. I be
Darren Aaron.
feasting. I didn't mean it like that.
Andrew
Okay.
had been drinking heavily that night and was
Oh, God,
well over the
Andrew.
limit, with his driving showing as much as he failed to pull over once Feaster
Dude,
approached him,
if Officer
resulting in a
Feaster
police
dies,
chase that
I'm
would
not
only end up
sleeping
lasting
tonight.
just a few seconds.
Bro was gonna haunt me. Stop. Okay.
All 20, on-view rollover TC, Houston, just east of Black Olive.
Oh God.
Copy, rollover TC, east of Black.
Dude, no, I wasn't looking
As
at
Andrew
more
would
chins
drive
in the
his
Chinese
car
phone book.
directly
I
into a
mean, no, stop,
causing
stop,
the SUV to
stop,
flip
stop,
over
stop.
violently
Jesus
before coming
Christ.
to a
Okay.
halt on its side.
What was that?
In
Peaches
that
has been
instant,
saying some
Darren
whack
was
shit.
ejected
Dude.
from the vehicle, being thrown straight through the windshield and landing onto the asphalt.
For legal reasons,
where,
joking,
despite still being
joking, I
alive,
promise,
her
joking.
injuries were likely unsurvivable.
We
But
gotta
Andrew,
stop
on the
this.
other
We gotta
hand,
stop.
was still
No more
inside the
talking
vehicle,
about chins.
And he seemed to have been left relatively unharmed. As perhaps being boosted by adrenaline, he quickly tried to crawl his way out of the car in a desperate attempt to check on Darian, with Officer Feaster's dashcam capturing the entire ordeal. Though just as Andrew attempted to do so, we see Feaster step into the frame, where he suddenly draws his gun and without saying a single word, fires 2 shots at Andrew, with one of the
God.
bullets appearing to strike him, causing his body to go limp as he falls back into the car.
Okay, we can make fun of Feaster all we want. He's a murderer.
Instant.
He's a murderer.
So fast that it's clear Feaster had most likely accidentally discharged his weapon, as there was no attempt at communication before the shot was fired, with Andrew clearly posing no risk to him, as both of his hands were being used to hoist himself up. From the footage, this all seems to be a horrible accident, and one
Kobe,
that
you should
Feaster seemed to
react
recognize
to
right away,
farting on
as
my
he rushed up to
roommate's
the car,
door
pointing his
prank.
flashlight at the man
What?
that he had just shot, staring at him for over 10 seconds.
I've seen
trying
that.
to make sense of what he had
Where he
just done,
farts for like
before
fucking
he finally snaps out of
30
it,
seconds in a
and uses his
row.
radio to call for backup.
I thought I
But
heard
this is when
Dari
this
instead of
already dark
Darian.
video starts to become much more disturbing.
I've got an unresponsive female. I got a male in the car refusing to get out.
Bro, you just fucking shot
When
him,
Feaster makes this
Feaster!
call, he never mentions the shooting, and instead he states that the driver was refusing to get out of the vehicle.
Kobe, Joe is in my
This is then
walls
followed
again.
by
And he
Feaster
does that to
walking
me.
away
It's
from the
okay.
man,
He means you
pointing
no
his
harm.
flashlight to the
He just likes to
ground,
watch.
almost as if he was looking for something.
Copy, give your cross on Black Olive.
If you hear his famous fucking line of "It's Joeing time," you need to fucking run. You need to really run.
Copy, Black Olive and Pearson.
With some theorizing that he was looking for his shell casings. Though right then, another officer arrives on the scene and begins to survey the wreckage.
Bro, why is this man shot?
Just her?
No, there's a male in the car refusing to get out.
Where, again,
That
Feaster
fuck.
says
Now
that
I don't
Andrew
feel
was
bad for
refusing to
calling
get
him
out of the
fat.
car,
There we go. Yeah,
making
see?
no mention of the fact
See?
that he had
I
just
knew he was
shot
a bad guy all along. That's why I said that.
It's clear at this point what Feaster was trying to do. He was trying to cover up his accident, but this suddenly became more
Bro,
difficult
L.
when Andrew
Feaster!
started to speak.
Okay, we got one. He's refusing to get out. Get out of the car, sir. You're not shot, sir. Get out of the car.
What the
Andrew
fuck?
Thomas was still alive. And admitted to
Feaster!
Feaster that he had been shot.
Oh god,
But
Raccoon,
to
get the
his
fuck out of the
face,
house.
Feaster denies
Raccoon, get the
it.
fuck out of the
Shortly
house. He
after,
said
Andrew
it.
then tried to tell
Raccoon,
the other
go!
guy what had
He
happened.
said it. Go!
Come out of the car. The car is still on, and I don't want you to get hurt. Yeah, I was right there. I saw it. Did you get shot at?
Oh my god. Bro self-reported. He's so fucking stupid.
But understandably, this other
It's his
cop
fucking
wasn't believing
chins.
him,
They take up
as
all of
surely
his brain
Feaster would have
power.
said something at this point. And so the minutes start to pass. And after 5 full minutes, Feaster continues processing the scene like nothing had happened, with the other officer
Seriously,
being left to
Hayden.
theorize that Andrew must have been seriously
It's like
injured.
people
and was
like this
likely in
that
a state
give
of shock,
police like
which is why
such
he was
fucking
making all
bad
these strange
like
claims
rep.
about
You know what I
being
mean?
shot.
He may be hurt in there.
Yeah, I know he is. He's in shock at the very least.
From here, the footage cuts, and we're only left with the audio from that same officer's body cam, as he attempts to get more information from Andrew.
Sir, I need you to talk to me so I know you're okay. Sir, take a look at me. Did you bump your head?
Why does he talk like that?
Take a look at me. Did you bump your head?
Like, Jesus.
But by this point,
After my suggestion, I'm going to play Roblox. W. Can we get an L in chat for each chin? I got you.
10 minutes later, the footage then cuts back on, this time to another officer's body cam, which shows that an ambulance had now finally arrived on the scene, with medics first directing their attention to Darian, who was in the worst shape, as she would tragically be pronounced dead shortly after. But despite all of these first responders on the scene, none of them had any idea that the man inside that vehicle had just been shot, and shot by one of their colleagues. And in these moments, Andrew was slowly losing his life as each minute passed.
I don't know why that took me so long.
It would take 11 full minutes before Feaster finally confessed.
Sir, you hold this scene, Manny, with me. We're going over to the cantina to find out if this guy...
Took him 11 fucking minutes. Hey man, so yeah, I might have shot him. I don't
think I shot him. I wasn't even pointing at him.
The gun
saying
did...
that he might have
Dude!
shot the man, but he wasn't sure. And immediately after saying this, the recording is stopped, and the footage comes to an end.
Oh my god.
Sure enough,
Feaster,
in that
you
moment,
dumb son
Officer
of a
Patrick
bitch.
Feaster had in fact shot Andrew Thomas, with a bullet striking him directly in the neck. And the reason why he wasn't getting out of his vehicle was because that gunshot had left him fully paralyzed from the neck down. His condition was awful, and made worse by the length of time that it took for him to receive proper treatment. And despite fighting for weeks, Andrew Thomas would lose his life less than 1 month later. Gunshot wound. Afterwards, Feaster admitted that he did fire his gun, but claimed that in the moment he wasn't actually sure if he had hit Andrew. But many found this hard to believe, as his gun clearly goes off while he's pointing it at Andrew. And
Didn't he
clearly
shoot
gets
twice?
a good view of him immediately after the fact. Not to mention the fact that Andrew literally told him over and over again that he was shot.
Bro, and he
But for
tried
many,
covering
by
it
far
the
most
fuck up.
incriminating
They're supposed to
moment
call
was
shots
when Feaster
fired,
appeared to be
dude. That's
looking for his shell
fucked.
casings. And because of his actions, Officer Patrick Feaster would be found guilty of manslaughter.
Yeah!
And receive a prison sentence of 100
Fuck you, Feaster!
days. A decision that was heavily contested. Of 108, Feaster would be found guilty of manslaughter and receive a prison sentence of 180 days. A decision that was heavily contested but ultimately upheld.
For
And no one is
manslaughter?
defending Andrew Thomas's decision to drink and drive that night. Feaster's use of deadly force and his blatant attempt at covering it up make this footage harrowing nonetheless.
Dog. Ain't no fucking way. No, he wouldn't try to cover it. Like, you could take, like, the motherfucker didn't feel bad about it at all, dude. He just did not want to get caught, was the only fucking thing. Holy fuck, bro.
Giant chicken
That is
finger quesadillas,
whack.
packed with their famous chicken fingers, cheese, and a whole...
Yo. Dude, Feaster feasting on prison food, but only for 180 days is whack. Young QC gives back?
Parent. And he wasn't shy about showing off the wealth that he claimed to have accrued as a result of it, posting photos and videos of himself flaunting large amounts of cash across his social media pages, jewelry, and even the Mustang seen in this video. But for Coby, it never seemed to be enough. He wanted to achieve a life of fame and riches, and he used his mother's finances to sell the illusion that he already had, asking her again and again to purchase him things that could help him sell this dream, until one day, it all came crashing down.
But I could face years
when
for
Yolanda
driving without
would
insurance.
tragically
Yeah,
lose
see,
her
dude,
life.
that's fucked.
Just like that, Coby's entire support system had fallen out beneath his feet, leaving him without his mother and without the provider who was funding his entire life. But strangely, this didn't seem to stop his lavish online presence. In fact, his spending only seemed to increase after this, as this footage of him giving away money to fans actually took place after the death of his mother, which became extremely off-putting for law enforcement.
Dog,
as
you
Yolanda
took her
hadn't
money?
simply passed away, and instead, she had been brutally murdered.
Yo!
Coby had learned something shortly before Yolanda's passing, that not only were his mother's savings entirely willed to him, but she had also taken out 2 life insurance policies, in which he was the sole beneficiary. And despite
Definitely
Yolanda giving him
#L-son,
anything that
bro.
he could have asked for, it seemed that by this point, Coby had simply grown tired of having to ask. And so, on September 2nd, 2012,
Yeah, Hayden, this
he would
is
offer his
fucking
friend
great.
Eugene Spencer $3,500 to kill his own mother.
No
Eugene
way.
accepted the offer. Make sure the bitch is dead. And so
Violence on November 14th.
My mother, she was a neighborhood woman. A guy entered her home, and murdered her, just to steal.
As he went on TV to talk about his mother's murder, where he peddled the theory to the public that this was some sort of botched robbery. All the while, he showed no emotion. He wouldn't even wait a full week before depositing the money, as he took out $90,000 within just the first few days, and immediately began showing it off to his followers. And in this footage, where he gave away that $20,000, throwing it into the air as if it meant nothing to him, every cent of that had come from the death of his own mother, a death in which he was entirely responsible for.
Dude.
It would take over a full year for Coby and Eugene to be caught, with police largely being tipped off by his online antics. And in the end, Eugene was given a 100-year prison sentence, while Coby received 99 years.
But the cop who fucking killed somebody got 180 days. That's whack. Dory, what's your suggestion? Jesus Christ, I'm giving this a like. This was a fucking... This channel rules. This channel fucking rules, dude. Oh my god. Some people don't deserve their moms? Yeah, seriously. That's fucking crazy. God, dude, that is some rabbit hole shit. That is some rabbit hole shit right there, dude. This channel does rule. Yeah, that rules. God, bro. That gives you a lot to think about. And just like the fucking... The nature... Like, it scares me to think about the nature of, like, most human beings. It really does. Because, Jesus, like, some people definitely just, like, do not deserve to be here, dude. It's crazy. Ant prank gone wrong by Look, See, and Watch. Okay. This might be our last one for the night. Ant prank gone wrong. How could an ant prank go good? Who's it by? By Look, See, Watch, and has 70k views. Okay, hang on. Look, See, Watch. I typed in Look, See, Watch. Right here? We should wrap to Coby&Delph's social security number and credit card. Bro, you're gonna be disappointed.
Man, all I wanted was a date with the queen, but I'm asking for 2. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, man, let me go. We finna come up. Wait until I tell the boys. Wait until
I've seen this, dude.
Hey, man, y'all come on, man.
Baby, I'm so hungry. I can eat a whole breakfast apple.
Hey, man. Hey, this shit ain't big.
I don't fear God. I know things will be alright with him. People, though, people scare me. Oh my god! Did they actually do that to him? Brother.
With the queen, but I'm asking for 2. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, this shit ain't big.
Oh my god. Ants do it different. Ants do it different. Yeah. Fuck a bunch of ants. You know what's crazy? Because all those have like 10 times their own strength. So take 10 times all their own strength, ripping one dude apart. Jesus Christ. Bro actually got publicly executed. That's fucking crazy. This guy was definitely... We're going to react to more of those the next time we do some reaction streams. That was a W suggestion, Dari. Bro got shredded. I did not know that, but ants are only racist, but also understand torture. Yeah. God, like, I wonder if they had to, like, train the ants to do that, or if they just fucking did it, you know? Guys, I think that is going to be it for me tonight. They're basically like Grade 8 Vegeta, but in base form. That's crazy. Retune, I love that you make connections like that. Oh, my God. Dude. Did y'all have fun? I love this. I absolutely love this. This was great. Like, we haven't done reaction streams in a while. I'm so glad to be back into it. You know, this was one of the earliest things we ever done on this channel, even when Tanner was here, was reaction streams. And me being out of them for so long has just been, it's been whack. But I kind of want to make these regular again, just like Skyrim and Oblivion and stuff like, in Roblox with Violet. I would love to bring the reaction streams back. Maybe we can do them like once a weekend or something like that. But you know, guys, that's it for me tonight. Whatever you want to see tomorrow, let me know in the Discord or comment on this, or you know, whatever you want to see me play tomorrow. And we'll definitely jump on that. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I have been Coby, a.k.a. Mrdelphh himself. And you guys have yourself a great night and a great day tomorrow. Happy Friday, by the way. And happy Saturday tomorrow. But I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Have a great day tomorrow. And I'll see you in the next one. Yippee! Hashtag fuck Officer Feaster in the chat. Fat bitch.